been a morning, so much so that it is no longer morning. But I did shower, I washed my hair, I'm wearing the cute little juicy loungewear Mom got me for Christmas. And now that I also am like doing the sheets, I'm cleaning the towels, laundry is going, I still have to put stuff away. It's a situation, but hi, I'm Lex, if you're new here. I know I just like never do an intro, but hi. I do makeup, I do hair, I do lifestyle, travel, weight loss, and fashion. Yeah, that's really actually what most people follow me for, is the fashion and doing some hauls. Oh, and nails. I love doing nails too. This is something new I'm very excited about. You'll see how I did this very soon. But anyway, I was racking my brain today trying to figure out what today's episode was going to be, because I just am, when I think of 2025, I just have like this deep, dark sense of hopelessness and devastation, and just, it's in terms of the world and the country and rights for women and stuff like that, I just feel really silly talking about fashion and makeup. But I also recognize that this could be an escape, because for me it is also an escape of just not thinking about the reality of what might happen to all of us. So on one hand, I was thinking about doing a makeup routine that would have us in warrior mode, because, you know, I feel a little snarky and sassy sometimes. But on the other hand, I was thinking maybe I just do a simple day makeup so that it's one less thing that we as women have to stress and worry about. Something very simple, very basic, and still gorgeous. As you can see, I live with my lashes. These are something I just have on all the time. I use my Falscara, and they can last me between a week to a month, depending on how careful I am, literally. And also like the weather. So if it's like a very humid place, they're not gonna last as long. But if it's very dry and arid, they will last a very long time. So it's just one less thing in my routine that I have to worry about, that I really, really love. And honestly kind of feel like does almost all the work. The rest is just taking care of your skin and making sure anything you put on it, any product you put on it, also looks good, because the skin underneath is taken care of and is healthy. So let's get started. So today we're gonna do a daytime look. I literally have nothing on my face. I got out of the shower, I put my skincare on in terms of my body, which is usually what I do after I do my face. So it's been a weird day already. But the first thing I do, and I'm letting you in on a little secret because I don't want to lose this, but it is amazing. And if you see it, get it. So I found this product. It's hyaluronic acid by It's Skin. And I found it at TJ Maxx when I was traveling and visiting my parents. I do 2 pumps. And I'm addicted to it. It was $6.99, and when I looked for it online, like on Amazon, it was $25, which is crazy. So I have been, when I went back to the TJ Maxx that I saw it, because I was like, oh, I'll try it. I do need hyaluronic acid. The one I ordered from Amazon isn't coming until like a week later. So I went early. I went to TJ Maxx to go find a hyaluronic acid, and I found this, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. And that's what I really love about TJ Maxx, is like they have all these products that you might not necessarily have tried before, but because there's such a great discount, you find something and you find that you love it, and and you are exposed to products that you might not have been exposed to before. The problem is you only get the best deal there, and then when you try to find it elsewhere, it's an astronomical price. But if you find a product at TJ Maxx and you love the product, like, you have to love it. You love the product, get it. Get all the ones that you can find, which is what I've been doing. Every time I go, I scour TJ Maxx, anything that's related to TJ Maxx. So I go through, what else is there? There's like even a Home Goods, if they have like a little tiny, skincare section, anything like that, I will scour and I will look for it because I love it. And it's amazing. I'm addicted. So there's even a taller version of this as well that I found, which is also the same price, even though it's double the size. I bought that too. I bought all of them I could find in my TJ Maxx near me. I'm tempted to go to a TJ Maxx a little bit further away, see if they have it. It's that good and it's that expensive online. Anyway, so I do that first. I let it set into my skin. It is phenomenal. I love it. I just think it is just an amazing product. It smells amazing, all that. The next thing I do is, and this is just for daytime, the next thing I do is I found this. This is actually also on Amazon. And as you can see, I've gone down a lot, but I also just filled up my travel container with it. But anyway, this is a retinol that you can also not just put on your face, but also your entire body, which is why I like it. It is $25, but it is a significant amount. It's huge. But anyway, I use this for my skin on my body and on my face. And this is what I use in the daytime. So, because I don't want to put a lot of product on my face because I already have very oily skin, I put as little as possible, but as much as what I think will help my skin throughout the day. So I just put a little bit on and I rub it in. Oh no. I saved it, don't worry guys. Don't forget your neck, it's very important. And I also do my eyelids because this is not as, when it comes to retinol, in terms of potency, the retinol is not as strong as tretinoin. Now, tretinoin is very powerful. I was doing it on my eyelids. I have learned not to do that. That skin is way too sensitive for tretinoin. So avoid it there if you have normal skin or oily skin, because oily skin can tend, what I noticed, tends to be able to handle a lot more. Slightly less sensitive to most things. Any extra you have, I put on my hands. Always good to also take care of the skin on your hands. But anyway, yeah, oily skin can take a little bit more and is not as sensitive in my experience. I think that moisture barrier, because of the oily skin, pretty much protects it and keeps it pretty safe anyway. So after that, what I will do is, and that's just like my daytime, what's it called? Like skincare routine. After that, I will put on this Hero Rescue Balm. It is a color correcting in green. So as you can see, I have a little redness. This has been here, this is new. So I think Suki kissed me and it's not good when she does that. My skin is not okay with her tongue because it is dirty. Don't let dogs kiss your face, just don't. But I missed her, so, and she caught me off guard. Anyway, this is about what I do for the green cream. I really get it all on my nose. I also do my eyelids as well. The reason why I prefer this is because I have oily skin and I tried primers like e.l.f. primer correcting balm or whatever. Problem is, it is a little too moisturizing for me. This is just like literally the color, and it doesn't add any moisture to my skin, which is perfect for me because I already have plenty, trust me, I have plenty of moisture to go around. As you can see, that pretty much just evens out the entire skin, which is amazing. So like if you wanted to leave it like this, like if you don't want to put any other products on, it's pretty amazing. As you can see, I still have a little bit of redness. And what I will do is I'll just put a little bit more. Because that's the point, is to even it all out. It's like, I mean, it's color theory, you know? If you know anything about color, green cancels out red. So, but the effect is just, it's awesome. It's awesome, so simple, right? Amazing. So after I do that, what I'll do is I'll put on, I got this on sale on TikTok Shop, and I'd never tried the product before. But I got it for like a significant discount, and I had been looking for an SPF because while I love my BB cream, my Maybelline BB cream, what I've been noticing is it leaves my skin very oily. So I still needed something to protect my skin from the sun because, as you know, climate change is only going to get worse, and our ozone layer is also going to keep depleting because nobody seems to be wanting to do anything about all this climate change and danger. And, you know, we're all on the same planet. Like, nobody's going to escape this. All these billionaires think they're going to Mars. They're not bringing you with them, okay? But also, they think they're just gonna escape to Mars and they can continue to destroy this planet. What the heck do you think they're gonna do on Mars? Like, they're not gonna have Amazon. All their luxuries that are here are not gonna be there. Like, what kind of existence is that? I don't know. I don't understand it. Can't we just like fix this planet? Like, make sure this planet's good to go? Call me crazy. I like this planet. Even if I could leave for another planet, I prefer this one. In my experience, this has been a pretty great planet. I haven't even seen all of this planet yet. Like, let me enjoy what this planet has first before we talk about going to another one. Not that I'm going to anyone, because I'm not a billionaire. But anyway, Kosas. So it's also outrageously expensive, $40. But that is not what I paid because I got it on TikTok Shop for a huge discount, and I was like, oh, I'll try it. If I like it, cool. Yeah. Now I'm addicted to it, and I have to figure out how I can get it again with a huge discount because I don't want to pay that much, but to me, it is also worth that much. But what I really like about it is can you see the tip there? It is so cool. I love the applicator. I love how easy it is to just put on like that. It's really neat. I really, really like it. And as you can see, it just leaves a dewy, it's not greasy like my other BB cream. Because I switched my BB creams though, I went with the salicylic acid one as opposed to my pink one, which has the SPF in it. And also, just an aside, when you wear sunscreen, make sure it's at least 30 to 35 SPF or higher. Anything below that is not helping you. Get at least 30 SPF. That one is 40, so it's like really good. Anyway, what I noticed upon using this BB cream, is that it is not as greasy as the pink one, and it has really cleared up my face because it has salicylic acid, which fights bacteria and all that other stuff that would be causing any breakouts. So that is the last thing I put on my face. And everything that I've put on my face is actually some type of skincare. And what I've come to realize is that if you take care of your skin and you use the right products, nothing you put on your face has to cover anything up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just enhances, maybe evens out the skin tone and makes your skin look even more beautiful and radiant. And that's what I love about the product that I use, is that everything that I use is a type of skincare. And that is my base. That is everything I put on my face every single day, even at night when if I'm going out for like an event or whatever. This is my base. I think it's important, once again, that what we put on our skin has benefits for our skin. So after that, I just brushed up my eyebrows, but that's not what I do after I do my base. Let me grab my things. Okay, so in terms of makeup, makeup to me is stuff that is not really skincare, you know? It's just stuff that enhances your natural beauty. So everything I put on my face, including, you know, for my base or whatever, to me, that's all skincare. I would not consider that makeup, even though the BB cream is tinted. Its purpose is also to keep the skin clear and healthy. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me what you think. But I think everything I just did, I don't have a problem. I don't think it should be a stigma for men to wear makeup in general. But if men have like their own stigma against it, I feel like what I just did, aside from my blush, is a very basic skincare routine. It's not makeup, it's just something they can do to take care of their skin, making sure that it looks healthy and keep it healthy. Yeah, because this redness does not seem to be, I'm using, this is actually not makeup. It is, it's a eyeshadow primer by Mario. But I also tend to use it, even though it's very expensive and I shouldn't, as like just a little spot, because it's like a cream, which is what I need. Just a little spot for anything that is like a blemish or whatever. And just totally makes it disappear, which again, very simple, nothing crazy. After I do my blush, which you'll notice I do right here in the corners, and then like up here, and then a little bit on my nose, I'll do my eyebrows. Like I said, I just I just brushed them out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take care of filling them in. I like to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Granite. But I also have been yelled at because, according to the makeup subs in Reddit, my eyebrows are too extreme. So I try to just do a simple, if there's any like obvious patches that are missing, but I also really like a shaped brow. I'm not into a fluffy brow or, you know, anything that's like too, it doesn't have a shape to it. I just like a clean, beautiful, manicured brow. That's just what I think looks best on me. But I don't fill it all the way in. Like, I don't paint my whole eyebrow black. So I'll just put the color on where I want it to be like straight and edged. And then I'll just brush it through my hair, my eyebrow hairs. That's what I like about this as well, is that it also has the brush on the other side of it. And then the last thing I do for my brows is this e.l.f. Wow Brow tinted gel. I also am tempted to get the Maybelline Brow Mousse. I have not tried that yet, but it looks amazing and I'm kind of very tempted to try it. So maybe you'll see that soon. But for now, this is what I like to use. It keeps my brow hairs in place. And I just brush it through. Just adds a little bit more volume, if you will. That's pretty much my daytime look. Sometimes I'll wear a lip tint or some Vaseline on my lips, but really my day-to-day look is this. But let me do my hair real quick and I will show you what that looks like. So yeah, let's do it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you sit through the whole thing. I'm just gonna go really quick with it. You're just gonna see the final result. Sorry, the camera is acting funky, so anyway, isn't this gorgeous? I also just became obsessed with new hair care products. Well, my shampoo and conditioner are the same. I still use the Viore coconut rice shampoo, and the conditioner is the L'Oreal 8-second Wonder Water. Phenomenal in the purple bottle. I love it. But for when I do my Dyson, the new thing I like to use, I have two things. I use it's a 10 when I get out of the shower after I wash it, and I just go through with it, and it is a silk gel, like it's a silk serum, silk press serum. And then on top of that, for when I do my Dyson, right before I put my Dyson through my hair, I use this Too Chic Ultra Sleek by Giovanni. It is a Brazilian keratin and Moroccan argan oil flat iron styling mist, and it is also supposed to protect your hair from the heat of whatever product you use. So it works amazing with the Dyson. I feel like my hair is super, super shiny. I'm very excited, and we shall see how it holds up in the humidity of the tropics, because this is the hair that is going there, so get ready. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.